And at this time, I would like to reintroduce our Tribal Historic Preservation Officer, Edith Leoso, or Bardo as she is known by some of you. Edith is going to talk about why Anishinaabe protect water and land.
So I don't know what else I can say about this. I think our Anishinaabe people here know what's important to us here. And, but I wanted to point out in this particular slide where we call the nest of the Thunderbirds. And in this place at Mishkisigi, you notice that we're right in the center of that. This is perhaps the last stronghold of Lake Superior. Along Lake Superior to the east, to the west, and over along the north shore, it is inundated with mine runoff. There is toxic release that's happening with industry. There is water diversion happening with Nestle Aberfoyle and water companies that constantly are attacking the Lake Superior. So here in our place of the world, we're known as that place of the nest for Thunderbirds. And here is where the Thunderbirds take care of us. And when we see that meander happening there, and what Mike had mentioned earlier, is a little bit of that Thunderbird taking care of us. That Thunderbird that is releasing those waters to be able to change that place in the river. And when that happens, then more than likely they will have to shut that down. So as we move towards that, we have to be diligent about raising awareness of not only here, but all around Gitchigami, Lake Superior, and how that line can devastate everything for everybody here, not just our tribe. Our tribe is one of the leaders who are able to say, you can't run this here. And the information that our consultants are gathering, the information that our staff is gathering, is being able to justify that. So as everything happens, we ask that the people continue to use the tools that we have to be able to protect this area, to be able to protect the Thunderbirds, protect our people, protect the rice, and protect for future generations. We're always told that it's 7 generations ahead that we look towards. And people wonder, well, which generation am I? You're the first generation to look towards that 7th generation ahead of you. So 7 generations back, they looked at us and said, what is it that we can do to protect our people? And they signed that treaty. That treaty said that we would be able to live here in perpetuity if we behaved ourselves. Okay. We're not going to go there just yet. But, you know, there comes a time where we have to really look and see how much we've been behaving and how much they have done what they said they were going to do for us. So we can only live in peace if we have a place to live. So here in the nest of the Thunderbirds, we try to protect Pichigami. We try to protect everything that there is in order to live a good life as a Anishinaabe. And with the help of the surrounding communities, that we can do it a little bit easier. So with that, I think that ends this part of it. One of the things that we wanted to do here tonight is to sit and talk here, because we know people might have questions. We want to be able to write those questions down, but we also want people to be able to say what their concerns are, and also vocalize their thoughts and everything about this Line 5. It is another part of our living historical trauma that goes on here. And we want to be able to talk about it, because we find that that helps us in dealing with it. Also, you've seen a bunch of us standing up here. It works better if other people we can address other questions that we might not have thought of. So in the back there we have a talking circle. A circle of chairs set up for a talking circle. The chairs are sitting on two maps that are identical, and it shows you the Bad River watershed. It also shows you on those maps where Line 5 runs through our reservation here. I don't think we had enough duct tape to run it all the way across the map, but maybe in the future we'll have that done later on. But for those who are interested and would like to join in, we're going to conduct that talking circle in the back, facilitated by the Tribal Council, the Anishinaabe Environmental Protection Alliance, and myself. And with that, we want to say miigwech for you guys coming here. Hang on to your questions, because our next community gathering, we want to be able to address those questions. And hopefully at that time, we'll have our consultants available at that meeting to tell us what they have found in the research that they've been doing. So with that, miigwech. Feel free to eat the snacks up over there. Maybe next time we'll have real food. Yeah, looking at Tribal Council here.
Miigwech, Bardo. So we'll take like a 10-minute break. Let folks again grab some of that luscious food over there, that hearty sustenance. No, all food's a gift, but we'll grab some snacks, get some refreshments. If you don't know what to do with any of your power bars, bring them to Dylan Jennings over there. Kid's got a hollow leg. But then we'll reconvene at our talking circle, and we'll share some thoughts. So, miigwech.